Hi everyone, welcome back to the Animal Zone channel. Today we'll be focusing on Pomeranian Huskies or Pomskys. By the end of this video, you will have all the information you need to make an educated decision on whether or not this breed is a good fit for your home. Remember to subscribe to this channel to make sure you never miss a video. History of the Pomsky. Still a very young breed, having only been around for about 18 years, Pomskys are created by artificially crossbreeding Siberian Huskies with Pomeranians. This results in a dog that combines all the characteristics that humans have loved about Huskies for ages with the smaller, more adaptable build of the Pomeranian. While they can come in a variety of different sizes and colors, the most notable visual trait of Pomskys, which is one of the central reasons for their ever-growing popularity, is the fact that most Pomskys never grow out of their puppy-like appearance. So even when you have a fully grown, well-trained, and obedient dog, it'll always look like you have an adorable new pup. Predicting which traits or appearance your Pomsky will inherit is almost impossible to know beforehand though. Litters vary greatly and some traits only reveal themselves later on. Many new owners are disheartened when their pup grows to be a little bit bigger than anticipated, but this is a risk you need to be willing to take and accept regardless of the outcome when getting a young Pomsky. Still, there are some aspects that are consistent enough for us to be able to look at and help determine if this is the breed you want. Pros. First, let's see why Pomskys have enjoyed such a rapid rise in popularity since first being introduced. They really are cute. There is no getting around the fact that this is the main reason for their popularity. They are simply adorable. Who wouldn't want their dogs to remain puppies forever? They are smaller than Huskies. Even Pomskys that grow to be larger than intended will still only grow to be medium-sized. Not only does this add to their alluring appearance, but it presents more possibilities for living arrangements and exercise activities. Where traditional Siberian Huskies need quite intensive exercise and the space for it, apartment dwellers can get away with owning a Pomsky instead. They are fun, loving, and loyal. They grow to become super attached to their humans. This means that they will stand by your side no matter what and provide you with endless dopamine hits and entertainment. Despite their size, they have a lot of energy and will need a lot of playtime. This also means that they are good with children, but because Pomskys tend to be quite small, children must be supervised when playing with them to ensure that they aren't hurt by accident. Adaptable. As we've mentioned, the Pomsky's needs are less intensive than that of a Husky, so it would be able to adapt to most living environments. That said, they will still need a lot of exercise and can't simply be locked indoors permanently. Highly intelligent. They tend to be highly intelligent and headstrong. They can be quite difficult to train, but if you do a good job, your Pomsky will be able to understand a bunch of commands. The key here is early and efficient training to ensure that you have a well-behaved dog when it grows up. Cons. Of course, there are also always some challenges that potential dog owners need to be aware of before deciding to make the commitment of caring for a dog. Let's have a look at some aspects Pomsky owners have struggled with in the past. Unpredictable. As mentioned, getting a young Pomsky is a bit of a surprise pack. You never know what you're going to get. The risk of this can be minimized by going to a reputable dealer. While Pomskys are not regulated by the breeding laws of the American Kennel Society, there is an independent club, the Pomsky Club of America, that tracks and monitors Pomskys to make sure that they are well-bred, stubborn, and shy. Their intelligence and loyalty could also lead to some negative behavioral traits. They tend to get severe separation anxiety if not trained to behave and stimulated when left alone. While they tend to be very friendly towards other humans and other pets if not socialized from an early age, they could develop a shy and anxious personality. While many people believe that their intelligence makes them easy to train, it can actually cause them to be quite stubborn if not trained properly. Expensive. Most hybrid breeds tend to be relatively expensive to buy, but because Pomskys are so fashionable at the moment, their prices are absolutely skyrocketing. You can expect to pay anywhere between $1,000 and $5,000 for a Pomsky pup. They get bored easily. Do not mistake these dogs for lap dogs simply because they are small. They have bucket loads of energy and drive and will need to be entertained regularly. If they become bored, they tend to develop destructive behavior or incessant barking and moaning when they are bored. This does not mean you have a naughty dog, it simply means you need to give your dog more attention. Heavy shedders. While their shedding varies depending on the length of their coats, Pomskys with longer hair can shed a lot. This is of course a trait that's also infamous in Huskies. So while you might get lucky and get one that sheds less, it's important that you are prepared to deal with a lot of hair everywhere in your home and to spend a lot of time grooming your dog when considering getting a Pomsky, simply because you won't know what kind of coat they will develop to have. If you are not ready to deal with one that might showcase stronger Husky genes, then you should rather not get one at all. Pomsky recap. The Pomsky is a beautiful and brilliant breed. Highly intelligent, adaptable, energetic, loving, and pretty much the cutest dog you could imagine. That said, they require commitment, patience, and understanding. Many people get Pomskys simply because they are fashionable without really being ready to take care of one. And that is simply not acceptable. Should you decide to take a dog into your care, it is your responsibility to deal with any difficulty that might present itself. We would not recommend a Pomsky for a first-time dog owner, but if you are willing to take on the challenge and stay loyal to it as it is to you, you can make it work. If you can invest enough time in a Pomsky, you will have the best companion ever. But that is exactly what they should be, a companion, not a fashion statement. Hopefully this video provided you with enough information to make an informed choice about whether or not to add a Pomsky to your home. Let us know in the comment section what other breeds you would like us to investigate or what your experience with Pomskys have been. Thanks for watching and see you next time.